Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. Today is Monday. I recorded a reading yesterday, Sunday. I'm wearing an orange tank top in that video. I didn't upload it. Okay, so today I'm going to be uploading that one from yesterday as well as this one. So I don't need all know-it-alls to be all, well, it's not Sunday, it's Monday because I say it in the video. It's when I recorded it, okay? We're gonna go Pink Potion because that's what I was immediately drawn to, okay? Pink Potion. Oh my God, here comes that Eclipse energy again. Surprise! Now the reading I recorded yesterday, they kept saying it over and over and over. Something's coming. We also have Charming. I've used Prince Charming as an analogy in one of the recent readings, how it's a kiss that awakens something. You know, people always say it'll be in the eyes. When you look someone in the eyes, that eye contact, it'll be, you know, it'll be obvious in the eyes. But I think it's going to be the kiss as well. The kiss seals the deal, okay? Someone is going to be, it's like a change of behavior as well too. So someone here may not have been per se charming the whole time. It's like they become charming. I don't know. Like it surprises you. Their change in behavior, it's gonna shock you like how different they are. New love. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. New love. Is this you suddenly meeting someone new, right? It's like this sudden Prince Charming just freaking arrives. It's very possible. It's very possible. Someone turns into, it's almost like there's, however this works, right? The details of this, because this is general. I don't care if this is a brand new person or someone you've already been entertaining, but it's a new energy of boom. So this is love. Do you know what I mean? So this is love. Timeless and infatuated. They're never going to get over you. They're always going to feel this way, hypnotized. Whoever this is not going to fizzle out. You know how some connections, it's very explosive at first, filled with a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, and it's like a firecracker. It just goes poof, and then it just suddenly ends and dies out. This is not temporary. This person will never, ever, ever get over how into you they are. This person will never stop being in love with you. They love every facet of you. Every part of you they're in love with. It's like you're surprised or you're shocked. Now, again, like I said, it's either because they're a brand new person and you just fucking meet suddenly, or it's someone that you already know and it's a huge change of behavior. It's like they're love struck, past life. Elusiveness. This has been hidden in plain sight. A visitor arrives. Someone could be traveling. Someone could come to someone and visit them. Are we talking about a stalker? No. Because that wouldn't be mutual. This would be, it's absolutely mutual between two people. Two people feel this exact same way, right? Two people feel mutually into the other. They have been watching you. The elusive, they've been watching. They could be watching your social media. Past life is weird because before I came on this live, maybe an hour ago, I was on Instagram and I saw a post that was talking about Bram Stoker's Dracula. And what does he say in there? I have searched oceans of time to find you. And we go to timeless. It's kind of one of those connections, right? It runs deeper than just physical. This is soul. This is every lifetime. I don't know I'm looking for you, but I'm looking for you. And I know I was looking for you when I find you. But I don't know before I find you that I was looking for you. It's like this never-ending story of two souls always gravitating back towards each other. And throughout life, never finding somebody that feels right, nobody fits right, until you meet each other. And then it's like magic. It's like magic, and it just all falls into place. Fate. That's a second day in a row. I got that yesterday. It's a fated encounter. Feminine. Don't do it. Solitude. Oh, there it is. Magical encounter. It's like magic. Let's say you and this person have already had interactions with each other. You guys have both already, spent time together or talked on the phone or Instagram or whatever this is. There's a moment coming up where it's going to feel like the interaction between the two of you feels different. And it feels magical. Like you're just going to look at them and they're just going to look at you and your eyes are going to lock. And it's like the angels are going to be singing the hallelujah. Angels will sing. And clearly this feminine is single. She's enjoying her solitude. She is in love with her life. Yes, it could be travel. Visitor arrives. Sunsets are proof that endings are beautiful too. This feminine is in a very surrendered state. Okay, that's just a sense of like, I'm going to let it go. If it's going to go, it's going to go. If it's going to come, it's going to come. She's in a state of extreme, it is what it is, and it motherfucking ain't what it ain't. That's where she's at. It is what it is, it ain't what it ain't. If it's going to go, I'm going to let it. If it's going to stay, I'm going to let it. But if it ain't for me, it ain't for me. This is a beautiful energy right here that this feminine is in. She's in a state of freedom. She's in a state of like, I'm going to let it go and I'm going to let it come. Now, there's no attachment. Go with the flow. Exactly. Exactly. It's time to hit some kind of a tarot deck. Let's do Marilyn. She's sitting right here, staring at me. All right, let's hit Marilyn. Page of Pentacles. This masculine could be younger than you. We've been talking about how Stella got her groove back. Six of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 2 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Look at that, Elvis with the lovers. Okay, something's coming together. That's commitment. That's being swept off your feet. That's union. This feminine here, she's kind of taunting a little bit, right? She's single. She's living her best life. She's getting pretty, getting right and tight. We've talked about this for a really long time. A lot of feminines here are really working on themselves, body, mind, soul, right? This is a lot of women that are aligning body, mind, and soul. Three of Cups, Emperor. Look at her. She's just living her best life. These feminines are free. They are, it's like a butterfly. They're out there socializing and doing things that, you know, instead of, it's like you're no longer home and sad. This is someone here who's just like in her divine feminine energy. And it's really attractive to them to see someone vibrant and passionate and kind and caring and sympathetic. You know, we are in that, and today is the day that I just saw recently on social media that one of the boats in the flotilla that is sailing to Gaza got hit by a drone. You know, it's things like this, that those types of horrificness, right? All these souls are doing is trying to get aid to Gaza because there is no aid, there's no food, there's no water, there's no medicine. Imagine that. It's unimaginable. But my point here is that this is the type of feminine here who stands for something, who feels terrible about the horrificness in the world, who is kind and compassionate. She's a humanitarian. Why do you think? Because it's a divine motherfucking feminine. You can't be a divine motherfucking feminine and say, oh, I don't care what's happening in the world, because no. When you hit that type of high frequency, you are connected to source, divine light. And you would realize and have that enlightened thought, we are all connected. So everything that happens out there in the world, you would feel to your core because we are all connected. That's why I'm telling you it's bullshit when you see people claim they're high vibe and shit like that don't upset them. Things happening in America don't upset them. They're like, yeah, that's great. Get them out of here. Bitch, you cannot be a high vibe, nothing. I'm telling you right now, I'm detailing this because I think this masculine has been watching you, watching what you post, seeing that you're not just posting about yourself, you're posting about the world or things that matter, right? You don't have your head in the sand. This masculine is learning about spirituality from you. Because remember now, the higher we vibrate, it is no longer about religion. It is about spirituality. Doesn't mean that we can't take bits and pieces of what's in this and what's in that. We take bits and pieces. And I didn't make that up. That's what we have found through experience. It's like they're amazed by you, like shocked and stunned and in awe and almost like, holy fuck. You speak your mind, you're thoughtful, you're intelligent, you're hardworking. I mean, my God, bitch, you the overall package. I want to go back to this Lovers card. How he's kissing her on the forehead. You want to know what's weird about that? Is today when I woke up fairly early because we had to run some errands today. And I was like laying in bed, still trying to wake up. And I just had this vision in my head of a man kissing a woman on the forehead. And it was a man. I know this dude. Okay. He's not a fake person. Like I saw him in my head, kiss me on my forehead. And I thought, that's so strange. But I know right now what he's doing is he's not at home twiddling his thumbs. He's out there trying to save the world. You know, when we say that they're trying to save the world, it's in their own way. Not everybody can go out there boots on the ground activists. You know, not everybody can do that. They're doing it in their own way. Whether that's helping people and educating them or whether that's speaking their mind. You know how I feel about this? I don't like a neutral bitch. I don't like that. I came out the cooch like that too. I don't like a neutral bitch. Well, you know, I don't like that. I don't like that. So at a time like this, even more, I don't like that. And you know, I'm an Aquarian. I peep things that, you know, I wish I didn't peep. And some things I should really take note of, like muggle things, I don't. But I peep when people are quiet about really big things. Kind of like to know where you are. It's a vibrational thing, right? Not personal, it's fucking vibrational. I like to know where you at, how you feel. She's kicking this ball right here, look, creating some kind of change, action, not afraid. You know, she look at the police behind her and she's just not afraid. She's not afraid to cause a ruckus. She's not afraid to create a ripple. She's not afraid to take charge. I mean, this is the kind of energy I'm talking about where they're just in awe of watching you. You know, you just own your shit. You just stand out to them. I'm telling you, I can just feel it. It's in my head. I keep seeing these things. They find you to be so different from other women because you are a wild, divine feminine. And that's so fucking rare. It's so fucking incredibly rare in this day and age that for them it was almost, and don't get me wrong, honey, I feel like they were attracted to you from the get-go, but it could have even have been a little off-putting for them, like, bruh, this bitch is crazy. You know what I mean? But what they have realized is, but that's my kind of crazy. Like, I want someone like that. That's the kind of woman they could be proud to say, this is the mother of my children. Not just someone who's obedient and subservient to the patriarchy. No. It doesn't mean that this dark, divine, feminine, rebellious woman cannot be submissive to her partner. Of course that's going to happen. It's a give and take. But meaning that she's not afraid to fucking roar. You know, different is really good. And it's refreshing. And it almost like rattles their cage because you just call everything out in whatever way you do. And almost like they know you'll check them if they need to be fucking checked. Wow, this bitch is fucking, oof. This is the kind of bitch that Hecate, goddess Isis, Lilith, Kali Ma, Artemis, Lady Diana, they are so proud to watch you. It's just like, and you are like raw flame. And raw flames, fires are quiet, but they can be fucking destructive. So when we talk about being all of these things, it doesn't mean that you're the loudest in the room. Matter of fact, loudest in the room, always the weakest. It's something we've learned throughout time, right? Loudest in the room, always the weakest. It's not about being the loudest in the room. It's about being the loudest in actions and in energy. You scare them a little bit. But if that ain't love, put a little bit of fear of God in someone, the sun. What is the sun? The sun is a yes card, first of all. The sun is also healing, success, but it is the truth and it's reveal and it's just pure light. And the sun is so healing. And there's something about your energy. You make them feel understood. You make them feel heard, and not in like a needy bitch way, because you guys know how it is. We know people like this, and we're not being judge, jury, and executioner. We're just stating facts. Some women want to play the role of nurturer because, oh, I'm gonna come and take care of you. Men may not want that. Well, this man may not want that. He got his mama. Are you his mom? He does want a provider, a nurturer, you know, I should say, because he's the provider. He does want someone that he can feel safe with. To come home and take off his shield of armor and to be in a safe haven. But you don't come across like other bitches do, is all I can tell you. I'm telling you, this man's going to tell you these things later. He's going to say, you're so different. You're not trying to baby me, and you're not trying, you didn't try to woo me from the beginning, and you weren't trying to like chase me down and like lock me down, and you were kind of elusive. And you were mysterious, and you made me fucking wonder. And made me think, and made me wonder and hope and be curious and be shocked, and you surprised me. What if the surprise card that we got was you? You're the fucking shock and surprise. You're the goddamn tower. Oh my God, look at that, the tornado. A storm is brewing. Here the fuck we go. We also got wine, something that develops over time. If this is an ongoing connection, it's a slow burn. Look at that. It says ripening. Yeah, this connection is ripening. And you know, when I looked at the compass card, which is true north, right? It made me feel like, you know, if you were driving and you're lost and you finally take one particular turn and you go, oh my God, okay, now I know where I'm at. I feel like this masculine, because these two cards with the sun and the compass give me that vibe of like, there's a moment when they just have this like realization, oh my God, yes, I know this is exactly where I need to be. I know where I am. I know what I want. I know what I feel. And I know that it's you. This masculine, he's gonna shock you. It's like your strength and courage inside creates a ripple effect. And it's because the two of you are tethered together with an invisible string or a red string, whatever you feel comfortable with. What you do and what you feel, it's like they feel it too, and then it causes change in them. The Hanged Man, that's enlightenment. And the woman. And there's a man here on the bottom of the deck, but we won't take him. We got islands. Yeah, there could be something about islands, something tropical, but the card itself talks about foreign. Solo, isolation, standoffish, feeling lonely. Oh, fuck. Here we go. The ring and the house, which is home, right? That's the thing. Like, they felt like they were lost. You know, there's this quote that I had as like a poem that is, it's the one part of the poem that I remember. It talks about something like, maybe I took the long way home and I got lost along the way. But then blah, 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 and then I ended up finding you. And they talk about like all of the dead ends and the reroutes and the this and that, but it all led me to you. And that's what this feels like. It feels like there's a moment that they go, oh my God, I'm not lost. I don't need to keep looking. I found it. It's why earlier I gave hidden in plain sight. Because whether it's you didn't realize it was them, or they didn't realize it was you, or that this could have such a great potential, something was hidden in plain sight. Maybe the possibility of this, maybe the fruition of this, right? Got the Hermit. Someone's coming out of hermit mode. Someone is coming out of hiding. We got the Squirrel, which is secretive, and the Firefly, chemistry, soul spark, magic, and attraction. And here we have the Dolphins, which is friendship. Someone's coming out of the shadows, right? This is, and it could be the connection itself. You know, some of you may have thought this was dead in the water, because you know what this feels like to me? It feels to me like no one's made a move. Nobody took initiative to further this. So both people have been sitting in a stalemate state, kind of hoping and praying the other one did it. But what this masculine will soon realize is that's on him to make this big, bold move. That's his moment. This is how it's written. It's not for the feminine to go and make this big, bold move, to go and lock this down. It's not. It's the masculine. That's their fucking role here, is to show that they're the fucking emperor. And the emperor always makes a bold move. It's when, right? Emperor is going to move stealth, and it's all about timing. That's why he's emperor, right? Because he's gained all of this like knowledge and experience. And so he's going to apply that knowledge and experience to life, because that's what he does. I like this masculine's energy. I'm not going to lie to you. I really do. I'm going to do the Amira's Love Oracle, and then we'll get into your extended. I like him. Whoever this masculine is, could be he, could be a she. So I'll just say I like them. I like their energy, young male. You guys think I was fucking joking when I channeled how Stella got her groove back, that reading. And that was a juicy ass, spicy ass reading. Thought I was fucking joking. They could be younger. Here we got communication coming in. I feel like that could be the barrier for some of you, because there is an age gap, right? And so maybe they kind of just felt like, oh, she would never. He would never. Never say never is the saying, isn't it? Communication is coming in. Mature male. That's all it is. It's about maturing spiritually, fucking emotionally. That's all this is about. Twin flame. Passion. There's that chemistry and that feeling between the two of you. But we also had fun times here. Okay, look, we got home again. How fun times is this bitch out there living her best fucking life? She ain't sitting at home crying and waiting. She's not staying home and going, I'm depressed because this piece of shit man doesn't want me. She says, bitch, I want me. And when the time is right, I'm going to find me a big duck energy dude. I'm going to find me motherfucking Prince Charming. I'm going to find me the motherfucking emperor, the king. She not bothered. Again, it's a red flag when someone doesn't want to be alone, because what do I always tell you? It's suspicious. If you don't want to be alone with you, what's wrong with you? That you don't even want to be alone with you. Red fucking flag. And I say this when I'm even dating, not dating, but looking for potential men. And I notice like they're kind of like it's always somebody. I don't like that in people. As far as romantic potential for me. It's a red flag. It's like, bro, what's wrong with you? How come you don't love you? How come you don't like to be alone with you? So if you don't like you, I know goddamn well I'm probably not gonna like you too. No. No. Brunette female. Some of you could be dark haired. You could be a little bit intense. You're very focused. It's not a bitch that's playing around. We got dark male and we have freedom. That freedom card came out twice. Look. Ice King, boss, entrepreneur, and detached. Some of you could have two, a light skin and a dark skin, because that's what I saw in my head. Karma, new opportunities, and true gem, valuable quality, and jury. Ooh. Spiritual growth, there it is. That's the maturity, the spiritual growth. We've got control. Someone here is taking back their power. And also says kinky in the motherfucking bedroom, bitch. I bet they are. An open relationship, no commitment, casual, and openness. And I tell you, it's what it is. Like, no one makes the move. Like, it's kind of, it's a stalemate. It's a standstill. Are they going to do it? Oh my God, maybe she, no. The masculine is going to fucking do it, or you not. They might think you have a lot of fucking options. They do. I think they do think you have a lot of options. Here we have the mature woman, and that's you. Look at that twin flame, though. Look at those two flames gravitating towards each other. I'm telling you, if the two of you are in a room, and I don't care if you're in a room with two other people, one other person, or a million people, you will always gravitate back towards each other. You will constantly gravitate back. Because, like I said in yesterday's reading, your blood and their blood is like magnets for the other. But this hasn't gone nowhere. No, not at all. This masculine here shakes in his boots every time he thinks about it. But something's gonna push him up into emperor mode, and he's gonna just do it. He's gonna lock this shit down, and your jaw gonna drop to your punani, and you're gonna be like shooketh. Okay? Now let's get into this extended. I shall use the sexual tarot magic as per usual. I want to find out with the Hidden Truth Oracle what they have not been saying. I think we might use the Crimson Secrets deck, and we'll just go from there, okay? Now, reminders. I know a lot of people have been asking for extras of my bracelets. First of all, bracelets always ship in batches. Okay, if you order your bracelet, it's just you, I'm not going to just ship your order immediately. I kind of wait till they accumulate, and then I ship them out in one batch. That batch could be 27 packages. They could be 89. They could be 150. So if you order any products from me and you are impatient, you probably shouldn't order a product from me. If you do not trust divine timing, I don't know what to tell you, okay? But someone canceled their order of their Kalima bracelet because they didn't want to keep waiting, okay? Now, if you want a Kalima bracelet, you've been waiting for an extra, go to my website, snag that bitch immediately. I will be shipping packages this week. It's always incredible to me that people cancel their orders because they don't want to wait right before I'm about to ship shit out. Now, if you have been waiting for your bracelet, I think there's a couple of extras of the Oracle cards that I had. They will be shipped this week. You'll know because you'll get an email with your tracking number, okay? Doesn't mean your order's missing or forgotten. It means either I didn't print it and ship it because I didn't get to you, or if we're talking about my Chapel Rose deck, now wonderful, we got to pay tariffs on everything. Issues with China before, customs crossing in, we lowered the amount to ship them separately, now fucking tariffs. Are we great again? I heard medical insurance is going to skyrocket 18% now too. You know how hard it is for people to maintain paying their medical insurance every month? You know how difficult people struggle. People have to go without medical insurance because it's already so expensive. Imagine it's going to go up approximately 18%. Farmers are freaking the fuck out. I saw the farmers in Arkansas. I'm just like baffled because every day it just proves more and more and more why we was right. What else? Pre-orders of my Sedona turquoise bracelets. Hop on that, go on my website. My website will show only what is currently available, okay? Those are pre-orders of turquoise ones because I'm taking them next month with me to Arizona, Sedona, to sound charge them. Speaking of Sedona, I have my applications open for next year's March Spring Equinox 2026 Sedona retreat. One spot's already locked in, so 3 are left. You know, I keep my retreats tiny because it's easy for us all to fit in one car for me to drive us around. And then it's just easier to get reservations. And trust me, it's so much easier with a small group, okay? It's more intimate and it's a spiritual girls trip. Okay, for you guys keep asking, well, what do you do? Bitch, it's not like we're meditating for 8 hours a day and then we're fasting. No, bitch, we eat in all the hot restaurants in Sedona because you know that. And we go shopping. You know, you guys can go and get your souvenirs. We do really spiritual shit. We go to the Red Rocks. We go to vortexes. We do sightseeing, right? We do all the fun shit, but we do spiritual things too, sound bath healings and all of that. Keep a lookout because if I have time, I'm going to do a Witch's Brew Zoom while I'm in Sedona. But it depends on my schedule there, okay? I am going to still be working while I'm in Sedona. All right, let's get into your extended, okay? You guys know the drill. Go to the comment section below. I will pin the link. And also, you guys can go to my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com, to snag those bracelets that are available, the pre-order for the turquoise and that one Kalima. And what else is there? New York meet and greet. Okay, coming to New York on 11/11. In New York. It's special to me because that's where I had my first public meet and greet in 2019. I forget the date. I can't remember. I had my first public meet and greet in Brooklyn. So it's coming back home for me, coming back to New York. So I'm really excited. Okay, for those of you grumbling about the motherfucking price, the price goes towards the venue and for the drinks and for the food. And also I bring you guys stuff. I make little favor bags and what have you. On top of which, I gotta get my ass to New York, okay? My meet and greets are cheaper than my actual readings. So, you know, my readings are regular price $300. I did the $250 sale for you guys recently, right? But my readings are $300 for 15 minutes to half an hour. So you shouldn't be grumbling about anything. If it's just not in your price bracket, it's not in your price bracket, bitch. Let it be for somebody else, okay? All right, I'll see you in the extended and I'll see you in New York. Love you, bye.